Episodes 4, 5, and Exodus of the Birds by Aristophanes, translated by Benjamin Hall Kennedy. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Episode 4, Chorus.
Many wondrous things and new come before my gliding view. Many very startling sights we have noticed in our flights. From the common road apart, at some distance beyond heart, stands a tree beheld by us, and its name Cleonymus. Fearful 'tis and tall to see, yet a good-for-nothing tree. In the springtime when it grows, many a load of figs it shows, but in winter on the fields its branches shed not leaves but shields. There's a region far away, where our pinions seldom stray, unto Nightland's borders near, in no Nightland's desert drear. There the children of mankind often have with heroes dined, and with heroes can abide, only not at eventide. At that season 'twould not be safe to keep their company, if at night mortal wight doth upon Orestes light. Hero bold he's stripped by him, and smitten in each noble limb.
Enter Prometheus, disguised and under a sunshade.
Me, miserable? Mine Zeus, see me not. Is Pythagoras in?
Pythagoras re-entering.
Hello, who is here? What raps are these?
You spy some god behind me?
Not I, upon my honor. Who are you?
Inform me, then, what time o' day it is.
What time of day? The early afternoon. But who are you?
Towards 4 o'clock, or later?
Your folly sickens me.
What's Zeus about? Clearing the clouds off, or collecting them?
A mischief to you.
Well, then, I'll unveil.
Throws off his disguise.
Prometheus, my dear friend.
Stop, don't shout.
Why not?
Be quiet, don't call out my name. I'm lost forever if Zeus view me here. But while I'm telling you the news from heaven, just take the sunshade, will you? Hold it up above my head, that so the gods mayn't see me.
Bravissimo! A good device indeed. Of true Promethean fancy. Come, be quick. Step under, and then speak without alarm.
Now listen with attention.
Speak, I listen.
Well, Zeus is ruined.
Can you date his ruin?
From your first atmospheric settlement, no man from that time offers anything to gods. No savor comes to us on high from legs of mutton. Mulleted of our victims, we fast as in the Thesmophorian days, and wild with hunger the barbarian gods, all screeching like Illyrians, fiercely say, they'll march their armies from above on Zeus, unless he'll open all the ports that tripe and sausages may enter duty-free.
How? Are there other and barbarian gods above yourselves?
What are they but barbarians, whence Extravaganza obtains his sire god?
And these barbarian gods, what is their name?
Their name? Tribali.
Oh, I understand. That means to say they are a tribe allied.
Just so. But let me state one certain fact. From Zeus and those Tribalians up above, envoys are coming here to treat for peace. But don't conclude on any terms but these, that Zeus restore the scepter to the birds, and give you royalty to be your bride.
Who is this royalty?
A lovely maid, who has the charge of Zeus's lightning closet, and all his other stores, his maxims sage, his wholesome laws, his temperance, his dockyards, his slang, his paymaster, his sixpences.
Why, then, she keeps his all.
She really does. And when you've got her from him, you've got all. 'Twas for that reason that I came to tell you. I've always been a zealous friend to men.
True, you're the only god through whom we grill.
And all the gods, you're well aware, I hate.
Yes, this cleaves to you ever, hate of gods.
A genuine Timon. But I must run back. So hand me here the sunshade, that if Zeus from upper realms behold me, I may seem to follow in due form the basket-bearer.
There, take this camp-stool also for your purpose.
Exit Prometheus.
Near the shadow feet are certain shoals, where the dirty Socrates charms souls. The spirit that left his living frame to gaze at their Peisander came. Camel lamb as victim carried, cut its throat, and near it tarried. As Odysseus did of old, suddenly from beneath the mould of the camel's blood to sup, he saw Sheriffin the bat come up.
Episode 5. Part of the ramparts of Cloud Kookaburra, an alcove in the scene as a kitchen where Pythagoras is engaged with slaves cooking. Enter Poseidon, Heracles, and Tribulus.
This is the fortress of Cloud Kookaburra, within our view to which we are sent his invoice.
To the Tribullian god.
What's that you're doing there? Pulling your cloak to the left side in that ungainly style. Put round and draw it, can't you? To the right. Clumsy being. You're a born Lyspodius. What will you bring us to? Democracy? If the gods choose a deputy like this?
To the Tribullian again.
Be still, you plague. Of all the gods I've seen, you're the one most barbarous by far. Well, Heracles, what's to be done?
You've heard. I want to strangle him outright, the man, whoe'er he is, that's walling out the gods.
Nay, sir, but our instructions are to treat for peace.
So much the more I vote for strangling.
Hand the cheese scraper, somebody. Fetch silphium. Bring cheese and heat the coals within the grate.
We bid the gentlemen good day, we gods. 3 in commission.
Now then scrape the silphium.
What meat is this you're dressing?
Certain birds against the democratic birds arose and suffered condemnation for high treason.
So then you first scrape silphium on them, do you?
Ah, Heracles, good morning. What's your pleasure?
We are come as envoys from the gods to treat about a termination of the war.
There's not a drop of oil within the cruise.
And yet your volée wants a nice rich sauce.
We, for our part, gain nothing by the war. And you, by being friendly with the gods, would have rainwater in your tanks at once, and live without cessation halcyon days. On all these points, we bring full powers to treat.
Well, we were not the first in former time to war with you, and now, if so resolved, and if at last you're willing to do justice, we'll come to terms. Our just demand is this, that Zeus restore the scepter to us birds, and if we settle things on this condition, I shall invite the embassy to luncheon.
I'm quite content with this, and give my vote.
For what, you madman? You're a silly glutton. You'll rob your father of his royal sway.
So, and won't you gods be stronger far, if birds command below? For mortals now, concealed beneath the clouds, hang down their heads, and call on you to witness perjuries. But if you have the birds for your allies, when by the raven and by Zeus a man shall swear and break his plight, the raven then, approaching unperceived, shall pounce on him and strike his eye out with a single blow.
Aye, by Poseidon this at least is well said.
I think so.
Poseidon to the Tribullian.
What do you say?
The bites are true.
You see, he gives assent. Hear furthermore how great a service we've in store for you. If any man shall vow to any god a sacrifice, and then with artful quibbles excuse himself and say, the gods can wait, declining from mere stinginess to pay, this also we'll exact.
How so? Let's see.
When the man's counting out a petty sum, or sitting in his bath, a kite shall swoop, unnoticed, clutch the coins, and carry up the value of 2 sheep unto the god.
I vote for giving back the scepter to them.
Ask the Tribalian next.
Do you, Tribalian, consent to a sound whipping?
Stakalici. Metaki.
My proposal's good, he says.
If you both vote so, then I vote with you.
Sir, we concede this point about the scepter.
Aye, but there's one thing more which I forgot. Hera indeed I yield to Zeus, but he must give the princess royalty to me in lawful wedlock.
Peace is not your object. Let us go home again.
Little I care. Cook, mind you make the sauce sweet.
My good man, Poseidon, whither are you rushing off? Are we to go to war about one woman?
What must we do then?
Come to terms, of course.
Poor wretch. You know not that you're being duped. You harm yourself moreover. If Zeus die after the kingdom has been given to these, you will be poor, for all the money's yours that Zeus will leave behind him at his death.
Oh dear, how sadly he deceives you. Come here aside, and have a word with me. Your uncle sets you wrong, unhappy sir. Not 1 hair's breadth of all your father's goods is yours by law. You're illegitimate.
I, illegitimate? What can you mean?
You are, by Zeus, a foreign woman's child. Or how do you think Athena could be heiress, a daughter had she lawful brothers living?
Well, but suppose my sire give me the money after his death, by special codicil, as to a spurious son.
The law forbids him. Why, this Poseidon, who's now cramming you, will be the first to claim your father's money, saying that he himself is lawful brother. I'll now recite to you the law of Solon. A bastard shall have no inheritance while lawful children are alive, and if there are no lawful children, then the next of kin shall share the property between them.
So then I've no claim to my father's money?
No, none, by Zeus. Just tell me, did your father at any time present you to his wardsman?
Me? Never. I'd been wondering at it long.
Why stare up at the sky with looks like cudgels? Stand on our side, and I'll create you king. I'll give you bird's milk to your heart's content.
Again, what you propose, I think, is just about the maiden, and I yield her to you.
Pythagoras to Poseidon.
And what say you?
I vote the other way.
All rests with the Tribalian.
To the Tribalian.
What say you?
The pretty, girly biggie, roll backy. A birdie yield me.
He says he yields.
No, he does not really say he yields, but only twitters as the swallows do.
Why, then he says he yields her to the swallows.
Well, draw your clauses and arrange between you, for, since you're both agreed, I'll say no more.
Our vote is to admit all your conditions, but come with us to heaven yourself. There take the princess royalty and all her trousseau.
In seasonable time then for the wedding, these birds were slaughtered.
Will you let me stay meantime, and roast this meat while you depart?
You roast the meat? Much tasting's what you mean. Come on, with us.
I should have been in clover.
Let someone get me out a wedding mantle.
Exeunt Pythagoras and the 3 gods. Exodus.
In the Peachings, on the water-glass side, rascally tongue-bellied tribes abide, who with their tongues both reap and sow, and grapes and figs in plenty grow. These are of barbarian races, Philippus all, and Gorgias's. Hence arose the custom new, to those tongue-bellied Philipps due. Attic usage everywhere cuts the tongue for a separate share.
Enter 3rd messenger.
O ye, of every countless good possessed, O flying race of birds, supremely blessed, receive the monarch in his prosperous home. He comes, like him, in gold-bright dome, never dawned to view the full-orbed glittering star. No beamy splendor of the sun from far shone forth so glorious as the queenly bride of untold beauty moving by his side. Flashing the winged levin bolt of Jove, he comes, while soars to vaulted skies above a scent unutterable, beauteous sight, and incense breezes coil a smoky light. Himself appears; the goddess Muse to day behoves from holy lips to pour the auspicious lay.
Pythagoras and Basilia descend in a flying car while the chorus sings.
Room for the company, cheerily, merrily, flutter around him, wishing him joy of the joy that has crowned him. O bliss! O bliss! What bloom of youth, what beauty this! To the city of thy sway, happy is thy marriage day. Great fortune for the birds is stored, yea, great through this victorious lord. So with Hymen's songs of glee, and bridal carols, welcome ye him and his partner royalty. When the goddess, fates allied to Hera, his Olympian bride, him, the high and heavenly one, him who held the exalted throne, they sang the song of Hymen Hymenaeus. Golden winged, the bloomy Love his chariot lightly reining drove, with his present power to bless Jove's and Hera's happiness, and sang the song of Hymen Hymenaeus.
Your lays they are spriteful, your music delightful, your language is striking, and quite to my liking.
Stay yet a little while and sing, the earth descending crashes, the fiery gleaming flashes, the terrible white bolt of Zeus the king. Oh, the mighty golden blaze of lightning! Oh, the flamy spear of Zeus immortal! Oh, the hoarsely echoed peals of thunder, swelling all the cloudy vault from under, and the rush of rain from heaven's high portal! Now with these our chief the earth is frightening. All the power of Jove he comes possessing, royalty who in glory splendid on the ancient throne of Zeus attended. He brings by his side in stately pride his queen, his bride, his blessing. Sing we the song of Hymen Hymenaeus.
Haste ye the wedding hour to grace, all my mates of feathered race. Up to the hall of Jove ascend, there the bridal couch attend. Reach me thy hand, O blessed one, our procession is begun, and as thy floating form I stay, grasp my pinions and away.
The procession goes forth amidst jubilant music.
Ta-ra-la-la, la-la-la, waft the conqueror, waft on high, thrilling lyre and paean cry. Ta-ra-la-la, la-la-la, hail to thee, all hail to thee, our supremest deity.
End of episodes 4, 5, and Exodus of the Birds. End of the Birds by Aristophanes, translated by Benjamin Hall Kennedy.